Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? So today, we're going to be answering a question I keep getting asked, which is many people don't know what model LLM to be using. A lot of people either use one or the other, but there are certain or specific use cases that you would actually want to use one over the other. Again, a lot of people just fall into the ChatGPT camp or the Claude camp. Um, and so there's a great website here, Open Router it is called, and you can actually see what best model suits kind of what application we're trying to do. So if we're in rankings here, leaderboard right now is Grok Code Fast 1. Okay, so Grok, and again, these kind of go back and forth. But the most important part is, again, understanding what application um, is best fit for what model. So not necessarily, what the leaderboard is. Let's just say this month here. Right. So we have Grok, Claude, Gemini. Where's ChatGPT. Right. So I believe they came out with their five, and not too many people liked it. They'll do an update and they'll come back to first, but that's not the point. The point is to understand, again, what use cases should be used for which LLM. Now, by market share, obviously we have, let's see here, it all kind of depends. So, categories. Let's talk here first. So, programming, if you're trying to program, the best kind of LLM to use would be Grok, right? And then we have Claude, then we have others, then we have ChatGPT 4 Mini. All right. So that's programming. If we have marketing, we have ChatGPT, Mini. Okay. Llama, Gemini. That's marketing. If we are in, let's do finance, which might be Grok. There we go. It would be Grok. Okay. So first, yeah, according to now, it would be Grok. Health, probably Grok as well. Right. Okay, so I mean, academia probably Grok. Right. Okay, so nonetheless, you kind of get the gist. Again, certain use cases are certain use cases are what you're trying to do. It's important because you'd get a better output if you would use specific LLMs. For instance, we're into marketing over here, so we would do Gemini. Okay, now that could be for various things, whether that's Nana Banana, creating videos. Personally, I like Claude for a lot of my copy, VSL creation, ad creation. So those are kind of the categories. Now, if we go down here, languages, for instance, it's Grok as well. Okay, and then we have programming. So best programming language. So right now it would be Grok for Python. If I wanted to do Java, it would be Grok as well. Probably going to be, let's go C++. It's probably going to be Grok as well. So if you're coding, if you're programming, the best one to use is Grok, as we identified up here. And it doesn't seem like it differs much between languages, right? Tool calls, all right? So tool usage across modals. We have Gemini, which is probably, let's go over here. This is the date. We have ChatGPT 4 Mini. All right. Images. This is probably going to be Nana Banana. Yeah. Two others. Cool. So Nana Banana, we're going to do a deep dive on that as well. Just to producing for producing ads, thumbnails, all that good stuff. And then here, top apps, yada yada yada. Okay, so it's a pretty good website. It shows you what you should be using across models. Again, you have to be very flexible. 1 month it's going to be Grok. The next month it's going to be OpenAI. and again, what kind of use cases or again, what kind of applications are you trying to build will determine really what LLM that you're going to be kind of using the most. And it's always great to be kind of, for instance, I'll use Gemini for research. I find that Google obviously has a lot of data and up to date data. So I'll use a lot of Gemini for that stuff. I'll use ChatGPT for potential copywriting, but again, I like Claude for that. I'll use ChatGPT for just normal everyday tasks. I find that's perfect for chat. Anthropic I use for some other instances. So again, you can kind of be flexible in nature when it comes to these LLMs, but you want to be able to hone in on specific LLMs with certain things that you're doing. And again, we are going to be using Claude. I'm going to show you how to write VSLs, ads, copy, landing page copy, visuals, potentially have tutorials, stuff like that as we continue to go forward. And I'm going to show you how to use AI and make it instantly, which is so cool because now you can keep testing and keep iterating very quickly, a positive feedback loop instantaneously, and you're off to the races. All right, that's how you're going to beat your competition. You're going to be using tools, competitive advantage, using leverage to outcompete your competitors. All right, so that's pretty much it. Again, open a router, come back to this site, see what's going on, just to get kind of a pulse on these models and what you should be using each model for. And I will see you tomorrow. We might do a offer, and I'm going to build that out via AI, which is pretty cool. Or I'll just be showing you how to just use tools in general to go about use cases, common use cases. Okay, so take care, and I will see you tomorrow.